1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay.
Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. When you look at this Packers defense,
they're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man, and are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him and put him down on the spot.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Swift.
Shifts by him, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there, and an Eagle first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Eagle.
Now a give, right side, Swift. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. Hurts.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run right here with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Now for the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Packers 0.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Ready up! Alert! Alert!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In motion left goes Sutton. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Take it at the 37. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Okay, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
18, Pioneer. Hawk, 70, Hawk. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19, Lion.
Now back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Past the 20. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
Here we go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Rig.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Seven Pirates.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Panther 11. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Point after try forthcoming. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Packers nothing.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Come 19. Come 19. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sutton. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hurt. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Ready.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away.
Watkins diving, he's got it. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a 2nd and 10.
73.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash, this from 48. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Go, Chap. Hurry, hurry.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Now it's Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, 73, 73.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts going to keep it again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready?
Back to throw here. His throw incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here's Swift.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
49 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Packers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Back to throw.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
That's caught inside the 20. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
68 yards.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
Next to score, Eagles 38, Packers 14.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
They go play action with Hurts.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Taken from just outside the 30. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Eagles. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Packers 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
He'll look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. A try here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Eagles 52, Packers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 4.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Carson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 4. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Check smash. Check smash. Go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try.
Mustang 19. Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Let's go now.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, hey, check that. Say, hey. Warrior 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Carson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Go, Reed, go. Street.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Ready?
2nd and 11. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
Yeah, I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Hurts completing this one quickly. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play